and gentlemen, welcome to another Underachievers live stream.
Bang, bang.
Adam, it's good to have you back.
Thank you.
You were gone for a second there?
I was gone for 12 minutes. I was seeing the clock tick down while I heard you guys in my ear.
Oh, you could hear me.
I could fully hear you.
For those of you that may not know, Adam was using the facilities and could hear us, which, by the way, those packs are getting thrown away. I want nothing to do with that ever again. All right, chat. We got a great primetime game for you.
Very far away from you.
The Texans playing the Chiefs with a 4-point spread and over under 41.5. We've got a 3-leg same game parlay.
Yes, we do.
We're going to get to our first touchdown scores. We're
Yes,
going to
we
have
will.
a board full of props.
Did
But
Trey
let's
McBride
start-
score yet?
No. But let's start with, do we not have trends today?
I got a trend for you. Don't eat Greek right before you come on.
You
chat.
can't eat anything before you
Help.
come.
No.
Helpful trends with Adams. He's got a baby belly. He's got a baby belly.
No, I'll say
No
this.
matter what you put in there,
Mm.
it's like a witch's brew. And he's got a baby belly.
Mm-hmm.
I do have trends.
Let's do some trends with Ken.
All right, let's
With
start
a
this
Z.
thing off.
With a Z.
With a Z.
Let's take a look at the Kansas City Chiefs, who are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 games, but they have won 5 straight games versus the Texans specifically, so that is important information to know. And Houston really turning the season around, 7-2 in their last 9 after starting the season 0-3. Also, as a road underdog in primetime since 2020, Houston is 0-3 against the spread.
Wow.
This is the third primetime where it almost feels too easy when we look at the trends to pick a certain side. Having said that, does the trends with Ken's bake in that my moose shit is all over the Chiefs?
I like the Chiefs too, the more we talk about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a good thing I'm out of bullets. It really is,
In
because
GTA.
I would just be firing away.
In
Some-
GTA.
like,
I'm going to put in an
like,
M here
you-
for Mikey.
You said it,
I'm
Mike.
just going to
Like,
write it out, actually.
after going to Arrowhead the other week and
How
just
do you bet
watching
against
the
a team?
Colts die in Arrowhead, it's like, how do you bet against
Speaking of death,
at home?
can we pour one out for the Achilles that is Daniel Jones?
Dude, RIP. An RIP.
What's the opposite of a clap?
A
Let's have a
silent prayer.
moment of silence
Yeah.
for Daniel Jones's Achilles and Zach Ertz's entire left leg.
Yep.
For those gathered here today, we take a moment of our time to allow space for the injuries that Daniel Jones and Zach Ertz suffered on a Sunday in December, fighting for their franchises on the front lines of the gridiron. We honor those injuries today.
All right. I mean,
All right.
Let's go to Texans Chiefs,
the other thing we honor is all those Colts bets, huh?
But
Yeah,
yes,
and Mikey's 12 Colts futures.
I wasn't going to bring it up,
Well,
but now that we have,
well, it's a sensitive topic.
RIP. 7 times I got in on them to win that division. 7. One of them being a minus 300. How about Riley Leonard, huh? All right. Let's talk the game, because this is what I'm thinking. I agree with Ken's. I think we interrupted her. She was talking about it. We traveled to Kansas City. First step, Moose Shit City. Second step, what an unbelievable, incredible football environment. And I just, after having been there, holding a Colts ticket, do not understand how I could bet on the Texans going into that stadium in a primetime game.
How many games
With
has
CJ Stroud in your prime time?
How many games has the Texans won in a row right now? Does anyone know?
7-2 is their record in the last 9. I don't know how many in a row they have won. However, I will say this. The man up on the second floor above us, Jonathan, who's our stats guy, I asked him, I said, what do you think about the game, Jonathan? And he said, it does seem like the time of year where the Chiefs go, we're going to make the playoffs.
4 in a row.
So this game, high level,
Oh,
because
here we go.
you weren't going to ask, but I'm going to answer.
Yes.
This feels like one of those where you were walking in last time on Thursday, this past Thursday, that is. The Cowboys are playing some pretty damn good football, weren't they?
Such
You
good.
said, you know what, there might just not be a team that's playing as well as them. And we said, you know what, Mike, maybe you got a point. Maybe you got a point. However, the Detroit Lions were on the other side of the football.
I couldn't have been more wrong, by the way.
That's this exact same game. You have
You're
the
actually
Texans
right.
that are coming in 4 games in a row.
They're feeling
They're
good.
playing hot, feeling good. Chiefs couldn't be lower, but you get the Chiefs back at home. And I said it earlier when we were prepping. Is there going to be a game where the Chiefs offense can look somewhat of what it once was?
It is just tough, though.
We haven't seen that yet.
Caleb Williams, primetime pickage. But,
Wow,
to end
for
the game. But, fuck my friend Ryan. But,
Fuck you, Ryan.
Yeah, fuck you, Ryan.
But if there was a defense that we would go, will the Chiefs offense ever do it? This would be the defense that goes, nope.
But will
Well,
they
that's-
put up points?
They haven't been able to convert the red zone.
True. I'm
I
going
think
to be
this
honest
is
with
CJ
you.
Stroud shit down his leg.
You said words. My brain couldn't tell you a single word you said.
Ooh, yeah.
I think my brain is that fatigued, so I'm just going to need you to repeat what you said after I did this.
I said, I don't think the Texans will score enough points, though.
Okay, that I agree with. That I agree with.
Yeah, but can I counter that?
That was a
Can I
crazy
counter
brain.
that?
It was like you spoke Chinese.
Can I counter that? It feels like the Chiefs also can't score enough points these days.
Yeah, I think 20 will get it done in this game.
So you think it's a 20,
Yeah, 20.
2013?
Yeah. 24.
First half.
17?
Oh, I don't have any more.
I got bullets, guys. I can fire the bullets for us.
In GTA? Let's fire some bullets in GTA. However, this is what I'll say, because we normally talk about the game at a high level. How do I see the Chiefs beating the Texans? The running back rushing yard lines are very, very weird to me. We talked about it upstairs. It seems like Kareem Hunt's keeps steaming down. Pacheco's keeps steaming up. So has he lost the RB1 job? Are
No.
they going to a full split? I am confused. However, this defense is nails. But, like Ken said, that quarterback named CJ Stroud, he is moose shit. And there is that moose shit disease in his brain that will come out in this game at least 5 drives. And this defense is nothing to shake a stick at. So this moose shit quarterback is going to have to throw the ball because we watched this defense stop an MVP caliber Jonathan Taylor. So you cannot lean on Nick Chubb and Woody Marks. You're going to have to throw the ball.
It smells like the
Adam's
double
butt.
interception parlay.
The 1-for-1.
The one.
If Taft was here.
Yes. The Taft lay.
I kind of want to put a CJ Stroud pick after talking through that game out loud.
I'm thinking
Do we have a number on that? Is it very juiced?
exceptions.
Is it very juiced?
CJ's is, Pat's is not.
Trying to think
Please
of
hold.
a take here.
You don't need a take always.
Yeah, a guy like Adam, make no mistake, he's just going to formulate a take on about fucking anything.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. What's your take? And then I'm going to reveal our same game parlay.
Cover both your ears. No, I'm not even fucking bullshitting.
No, I refuse.
There's 3 players in the lineup tonight on the Texans side of the ball. CJ Stroud, Woody Marks, Nico Collins. All or nothing for the fantasy world.
And there's the F word.
So I said cover the ears. So I'm going to say where I was going with this is I have no idea where I'm going with this. I'll be completely honest. I have no idea where I'm going with this. I don't know what to do. I want to bet on tonight's game. I like the Chiefs. Okay, fine. I'll say it. Kareem Hunt, 32.5 rushing yards. Kareem Hunt to find the end zone. Not going to say the other bet. Patrick Mahomes over 1.5. Jaden Higgins over 35.5 receiving yards. What the fuck else you need to know?
I thought there were only 3 guys on the team. Now you're throwing out Jaden Higgins.
Ah, you're right. That's wrong. That's on me. That was a stupid mention. You're right. That's on me. That's on me.
All right.
That? No.
Sorry, that was just.
No, let's allow some breathing room for what just happened there. Because that was a generational job out of you right there. Like, that was truly something special to witness. And I want someone in chat to clip that and please send it to me on Twitter. Because that was fucking generational. You spent 2 minutes looking at that laptop going, need to formulate a take here. And then you said, I need you guys to cover both your ears. Then you said, there's 3 guys on the field tonight that are all on my fantasy team. And then there was nothing to follow it. There was nothing to follow it. And then you just ripped 9 props.
Multiple of which weren't the 3 guys.
That was truly a masterclass.
Yeah, that was really bad. All right.
Which
Well,
one
this
do you want
guy's
right
staying
here?
silent.
Which one do you want right here?
I don't know.
Why don't you ponder that a little bit more?
While you ponder, let's reveal tonight's same game parlay. Tonight's is plus 331. Get out your phones. Get out your tablets. Crack open the laptop. Tonight's same game parlay. Plus 331. Your monologue is going. Mikey, why are you grabbing the eraser? Wait, what are you doing with that eraser? Why are you... Wait, Mikey, why...
Mikey, why are you doing that?
Mikey, why are you erasing?
Mikey, why are you erasing that?
Mikey, what's going on?
What's going on, Mike?
Mikey.
What's going on, Mike? What are you doing, Mike?
Mikey, why'd you just erase the entire layout?
Mike,
of the
what's
same
happening
game
with your
parlay?
hands?
Listen, here's the reality. The same game parlays have been fucking moose shit. Moose shit. And we're going to hand up accountability, go, hey, that's on us. We can put them together.
It's been mostly on me.
Nope. Hand up, we're a family. It's on all of us.
Nope, that's on Ken's. I'll be honest.
And listen, we came together. We came together and we said, listen, let's cook up something really special for the chat tonight. We got a bunch of special guests. Shout out. They have no idea, but I'm going to make Striker put every single one of them on camera, and they're going to give a pick later in the show.
Fuck
But
yeah, they are.
tonight's same game parlay, we came together as a family. We said, listen, we need to get the chat in the green. The same game parlays have been a disaster. They've been a mess, and it has not been fun. So tonight we have one play that everyone in this gosh darn forsaken chat is going to put a unit on. A full unit play out of the Underachievers. And I know what you're thinking. Pat Mahomes is on one side. CJ Stroud is on one side. Woody Marks, Kareem Hunt, Rashee Rice, Nico Collins. Tonight's Underachievers, one unit play of the day that everyone needs to lock in is, can I get a drum roll, please? Juju Smith-Schuster over his receiving yards of 6.5.
5.5.
5.5. Everyone get in the goddamn trench. I won't hear a fucking word. I won't hear a peep. I won't hear a noise. I won't even hear a whisper.
We're going to say no more lay, just Juju.
Just Juju.
And if it does not hit,
Striker's going to finally have to fucking update Chrome. If Juju doesn't hit, the kid back there is just going to have to update his Chrome.
I'll do it.
Because we've got to the point where it says almost 2 million days. And that is just something else.
136.
But let's go to our first special guest of the night, Sir Brinson.
Brinson!
What's up, guys? What's up? How we doing?
Brinson.
Brinson, how do you feel about our new parlay, huh?
I love it. I think the way to attack this game with the total of 41.5, two good defenses, and like maybe just not a lot of offense, a desperate Chiefs team that's going to probably try and like pound the ball. If that's working, 3+ yards per carry, they'll keep it up. If not, Mahomes might throw some. But I think if you're going to attack it, like attack these tiny little numbers. Like Juju needs one catch.
All we need
One
is Juju.
catch to get there on 6.5
All we need
yards.
is Juju on the beat.
What if we Juju'd on the beat one time?
Just one time.
All we need. And I'm going to change SGP to all we need.
You can, depending on where you're betting, you can get it at MGM. Xavier Worthy over rush yards 2.5.
Ooh.
Like
See, we
you can also you can get it.
4.5
It's like -115. I think at FanDuel it's 4.5 plus 132, which I don't hate either. I mean, we're talking. He's going to get maybe 2 carries max, right? But he's going to get a carry in this game. At some point, the Chiefs, with their season on the line, are going to pull out some Andy Reid, super fancy Mr. Monopoly bullshit, and they're going to hand the ball to Xavier Worthy. And I don't know why I gave Andy Reid a monocle, but you get the point. They are going to, they're going to run the ball with Xavier Worthy at some point. And if it's a successful play call and the Texans defense doesn't stop it, he will get the 5 yards. So I like the Worthy. And again, you get a 2.5 at MGM, which obviously we like better than the 4.5. But the plus money on the 4.5 is kind of intriguing.
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just going to ask about.
By the way, I'm just going to say this. I absolutely love when we do the game where it's, no, you go ahead. No, you go ahead. No, you go ahead. You speak it at the same
You
time.
go, Brinson.
No, wait, Brinson, you go. Just kidding. Ken's, you go. I'm just kidding.
I was going to say that you can The other thing I think to do, and again, like you want to be careful. We talked about this on was it the show on Thursday, where it's just like you got to be a little careful when you got a low total about putting too many pieces together. It's just a game where there's just not going to be a lot of scoring. Like these teams are going to move slowly. They're not going to be aggressive because they know if you make a mistake on offense, that's how you lose the game, because there's going to be minimal possessions, minimal field position. But I think against this Texans defense, the two guys that I would like to put in a parlay would be to ratchet down their receptions. Rashee Rice 6, Travis Kelce 4, because they're going to work on the inside. They're going to stay away from those outside cornerbacks that are the strength of the Texans defense. And they're going to take up, if the running game isn't going perfectly, they are going to pepper them on the short stuff on the inside. It's really hard to defend that. You can stop it from turning into a big play, but it's hard to defend the actual reception itself. And so I think Rashee Rice 6, Travis Kelce 4, parlay those, you get like plus 110 or something like that. And I think you're going to see a concentration of the targets from Mahomes in this Sunday Night Football season on the line. The Colts now with Daniel Jones injured, the Colts losing again. The AFC wildcard race has really opened up to the Chiefs. I think you could see them pepper their go-to guys, but I think Juju's a great look at that low number too.
And just all I heard was, Adam, you're gonna have to deposit more money.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. I have a question for you, Brinson. We were talking a lot upstairs about Kareem Hunt and Pacheco, and Kareem's line seemed so low, and then it was 35.5, then it was down to 32.5. Now it's back up to 33, and Pacheco's moving up, and it's seeming like we're getting closer and closer to closing this gap. Why would it not just be Kareem? He's been crushing this number every single week. Why is it so low?
Great question.
Well, I think again, the Texans rush defense, very good, right? The Texans defense, very good in general. So that's going to be a problem. I also think, as much as the Chiefs are going to lay it on the line for this game, they do have to play the long run too, because I think in their minds, they think they're going to rip off, a winning streak to end the season, get into the postseason, and they're going to want Kareem Hunt there. So I think in a perfect world, Andy Reid would not like to give Kareem Hunt another 20 carries. That was when they did that. I remember it was last week or a couple weeks ago, whatever. They don't want to do that if they can help it. So I think they'll try and even out those carries. And, they're both bowling ball guys. But this is all right, Pacheco's back. Let's let him just churn those legs and try and pick up enough to get us in position where we have short third downs. I think that's going to be their plan of attack. So
but the thing is, at 32.5, you can get that. You can get that in 5 carries.
Yeah,
you really can.
You can. He's not going to average 6 yards a carry against his defense.
Never say never.
Yeah. I feel
he's going to need 12 carries for that.
I feel like we just stay away from this running back situation because it's been confusing us all day, and you don't know what the split's going to be at this point. But I like these short field plays. I like tight end receptions. I like the worthy rushing yards. I like Juju, obviously. I think we keep in that wheelhouse. Maybe it's receiving yards for Kareem Hunt too. But it's just listen, when this is going to be a low-scoring game, it's tough for 3 kids like us who just like to take every single over on the board.
Yeah, this is just one where target the low numbers. Again, the Juju number makes a lot of sense. It's 1 catch. He doesn't have to go out there and be a superhero. Just 41.5 and 2 teams that are fighting for their lives for the postseason, that both have really good defenses, that both will be slow on offense. This is not going to be a Chiefs team that's running some Star Wars up-tempo offense against this Texans defense. They are going to be cautious and precise. I wouldn't be shocked if they kind of abandoned the run a little bit if it's not working early and let Mahomes dink and dunk. But even then, they're not going to run a ton of volume plays. And I think the Chiefs also know if they can go score 21 points, they make it really, really hard for the Texans to beat them. So I think they're going to, again, I think they'll be precise. Their drives have been 14 plays, 10 plus plays every time, short yardage stuff, not explosive down the field. I think it will continue to be that. And you're going to see Mahomes just sort of doing some freelance stuff in the pass game to get just 5 to 7 yards on each pass play. They're not going to try and beat you with deep shots. Maybe a couple dialed up items at specialty times, but largely this is going to be there's a really good chance this is a good game, but not an exciting game, if that makes sense.
Right. No, that's fair. That is fair. All right. So your thoughts on a spread over under, and then maybe a little first touchdown pitch you want to give us? We'd love to hear your thoughts on the end zone.
I'm not going to mess with the total. I do like. So we 3-0 on the Circa Millions today so far. It feels good. Got the Packers there in that last minute sweat. I really like the Texans plus 4.5. I think that's too many points. We talk about a 41.5 point total. Like, we're banking on like 21-17 ish, right? Or like 24-20, something in that range. And it's just when you have that low of a total and you have two good defenses and two offenses that aren't going to be explosive, I want the 4.5 points. So I'll take the Texans. I like them a good deal to try and get to 4-0, the Circa Millions. And then as far as first touchdown scorers go, I have a kind of a principle play. If it's Sunday night and the Chiefs are playing, it's Noah Gray.
Oh!
Wow.
I do love 50 Shades of Grey.
I did say, I'm like, you know what? This is about to be just a Noah Gray night for no reason.
Well, I mean, look, think about the Texans. I mean, Andy Reid loves to use Noah Gray early in the game, down by the goal line. The Texans, if the Chiefs get down there, are going to be good at bottling up the run, and they're going to target their key defenders on Travis Kelce and on Rashee Rice. And I don't think Xavier Worthy's necessarily their short yardage guy. Noah Gray, it's like you run a little play action, bootleg, sneak Noah Gray out of the corner of the end zone, a little flag route, and boop, we got a 35-1 first touchdown scorer winner.
Noah Gray's reception line, 1.5 for plus 130.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've never been more in.
2 cracks.
He's only going to catch one pass tonight. It's going to be the first touchdown.
Wow.
So maybe we go yards instead of receptions? Or obviously you can go touchdown too, but it's 9.5 for his yards. That's just a catch.
He was talking first touch.
I know, but he got me on the Noah Green tray.
Oh, okay.
Well, so I just think the thing about receptions that I like a little better than the
Green train.
You're being a dick.
The Noah train grain. That's what you just said.
You know what I meant. It's been a long day.
Britzy, go ahead.
That was just so funny.
No, I was just going to say, I do think that like Chiefs receptions in particular for these guys who work in the middle of the field are a pretty good look because Mahomes, he's missing his 2 tackles, right? I mean, I think the inactives or probably came out a second ago, but like the offensive line's a problem against this pass rush. Mahomes is going to, Mahomes rushing yards. What do we got in Mahomes rushing yards at?
Ooh. 23.5.
I think this is a Mahomes rushing game.
Wow.
A lot of pressure on him. He's going to move. He's going to take off to pick up third downs. And he's going to be freelancing with Rashee Rice and Travis Kelce over the middle of the field a lot this game. The receptions more than the yards is appealing to me just because if the running game isn't working, they're basically going to use the short yardage passing game as like an extension of that or a substitute of that. So I would be a little hesitant on any big, yardage number, but I think the receptions will be there for those guys because if they need to move the ball when they're up late, I think that they will trust Mahomes to throw it. And if they're trailing for any reason, they're obviously going to have to throw it.
It's a lot of logic coming out of Brinson's mouth.
Yeah, no, that was good. Bring us back in.
Logic.
And you know what? He found a way to give us overs for an under game, like genuine overs that get hit with an under game script. And I always appreciate that as well. Prince, you gave us a lot of good info. I'm going to take a lot of this to the bank.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I'm also going to take a lot of it out of the bank because I need to get in on this game.
Yes.
You might.
There's the 000s and Big Red on the rock.
You might need to.
Yep. Love you,
All right,
Brinson.
It's okay.
All right, boys, ladies,
Prince?
let's have a good game. See ya.
Sir. Sorry, Brent.
All right, I'm officially so.
I was looking something up in the middle of that because I was just trying to look up some stats. The last time the Texans and the Chiefs played was last year, 2024.
Yep.
And you know who had the best game on the away team? Tank Dell. That was also the game Tank Dell's leg decided to say, I'm going to head out.
Wow.
But before it headed out, he went 6 for 98. Wide receiver 2 in this game is Jaden Higgins.
I do like
35.5.
I like that.
Far too low.
That's going on the board.
Nico was the second leading receiver at 7 for 60. So you know that he's being bracketed in some way. I think Jaden Higgins 35.5 has to be on the board for a play. It just has to.
Okay.
We've seen this script before. They've played before. and the wide receiver 2 went off, so I'm going to take that exact same logic and apply it here.
And we got Steve saying Jaden Higgins touchdown plus
Yes.
443 out of his last 6 games.
Wait, he's to plus 440 to score?
There's no.
Nah.
No
might be.
shot.
He might be. These touchdown scores are
Plus 440, yeah.
God. Well, it's because there's not that many points on the board for the game.
Speaking
Holy.
of
Holy
Steve,
shit.
do a quick roll call. We haven't done one of those in a while, huh?
Yeah.
Shout out Steve, Kevin, and Harris, DDL, Drizzy, Bills, Bert, Carlos, Adrian, Wu-Tang, Rage Quit, Trippy, Explosive. These are some new names.
We got new guys.
Bull, San Francisco 49er.
Oh, congrats.
These names are crazy. Not going to read that one. Saquads is back. Trippy is back. Jamie, what's up? Ken's, what's up? Kevin D. Mark Mosa. That's all I got.
Notice you didn't say mine.
I didn't see you in there.
That's cool. He's in there.
It's probably where you were.
Are you about to make a poop joke?
Yep.
Nope.
But I'm going to move on before I make it. All right.
All right. I'm in on Noah Gray.
Can I say I'm also on Mahomes over his rush yards?
Yes, you can say that.
Oh, God, I'm going to have to deploy again, aren't I?
Do we want to get our first touchdown pull up earlier than we normally do?
No, let's wait. Let's keep talking.
You want to wait?
Yeah, we got 15 minutes before we got to get that shit up and rolling.
All right. So
That
what
just
other?
gave me the eyes, though.
Let's do that. I like when we do a little 750 to 8p.
Okay.
That's your
7:50. We will start the
Yeah.
first touchdown pull.
Can we make it audible? You said you're going to put some people on the spot. We got people in the back. I'm hoping we get 3 plays right now. Just going to say that.
No, we're getting 3.
have to.
Just going to happen here.
All right.
Ryan.
Hello.
Nope, no
Can't hear
audio.
you.
Please hold.
No, they can hear me. You couldn't hear me.
We can
Okay.
hear you.
Yeah.
Strike. I just know too. The 2 people that are behind you in studio, Jamie and Mike, will also be giving a play. But go ahead. You go.
They'll have to go in there to do it because they can't talk through my headset.
Well,
But they'll come in. We'll send them in.
Come on, one by one.
Theoretically, they could if you want to share.
All right. So Brinson was talking about Xavier Worthy rush yards, and that leads me to my play. But I'm going Rashee Rice 1+ rush yard at plus 135.
Like that.
Just one?
A lot.
He's gotten at least 1 carry in 3 of the 5 games since he's been back, and against a good defense, I think that they're going to do whatever they can to try and get him the ball.
That is such a sneaky little airstrike out of you.
Yeah,
That was
and you
sneaky
just
little
know when
action.
those eyes light up, he's feeling something.
He's feeling something.
He's looking deep into the computer.
He's feeling something.
Wow.
Man. And he's giving us Rashee Rice.
and it looks like he hit the wrong
1+
button. there.
rush yard.
And it looks like he hit the wrong button. There.
And I wasn't upset about it.
I wasn't
It's a
upset
little
about.
full screen airstrike.
I wasn't upset about it at all because that was actually hysterical. Because you saw him go, "Oops."
Yep, I heard the out back there. I heard it.
Oops.
All
right.
All right.
We've got the airstrike. At some point, Jamie and Mike, whenever you're prepared, you come in here, talking Adam's mic.
I
All
see.
right.
I see our guy, Najee Harris.
Nashi's here.
He's asking about Stroud rushing yards, but now that he's concussed, he had literally 1 rush attempt for 0 yards last game. And I know he used to soar over the line he has right now, but I just don't know if it's worth the risk. Mahomes, on the other hand, yes. But like it is so like he crushes this number before he was concussed.
Is it weird that I want to put Xavier Worthy on this board?
I'm so out on
Should I
Xavier
just-
Worthy.
yeah,
I'll be
should I
completely
done with
honest.
him? Should I be done with him?
I
I'm
think
so
he
out
could
on
score a
Xavier Worthy.
touchdown, but I don't think he's going to like hit his receiving yards.
I'm just like,
Which is why I feel like there are some touchdowns we should put on this board because we're getting such great odds.
I know. All right, let's keep our props digest.
Okay. Should we do a quick recap?
Yeah.
Let's do a quick recap, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Welcome in. Here we go. The 1 unit or Mega Max unit play of the day from the Underachievers. The only prop that we care about because there will be no more same gamers until we hit just 1 prop. Juju Smith-Schuster over his receiving yards.
pizza.
That's 1 catch.
Juju Smith-Schuster over his receiving yards.
Yeah.
Tonight's props that we love. Brinson came on. He is in the black Expo marker.
Sure.
Worthy over his rush yards of 2.5. And Rashee Rice, 6+ receptions, parlayed with Kelsey, 4+ receptions. We liked Mahomes' rush yards. It feels like a great Mahomes rush yards game. Great pass rush, get outside the pocket, scamper, and get out of bounds. And then we also love Jaden Higgins over 35.5 receiving yards.
Okay.
Can I throw one on there that we've talked about at length?
Sure.
I got to go down with that ship of Kareem Hunt.
Yeah. I mean, might have to go down.
Yeah,
with
you're
that
going
shit.
down
Chat,
with
why
that
is
shit.
the line
Kareem Hunt, 32 and a half
so
rushing
low?
yards. I want you to specifically put 32 and a half rushing yards because I just do not fucking understand why it's that low.
I don't understand.
I love Brinson, but for
That's an
everything he
NFL
says, like I can't. 32 and a half is
That's an NFL quote unquote RB1, if you even just want to call him RB1A, asking for 33 rushing yards in a primetime football game in the cold.
like I
Should be so sick.
for the exact same logic that Brinson said he thinks he's not going to get the 32 and a half or he needs the 8 carries is the same logic I literally think he's going to get the 32 and a half, which is they need to win this game. There is no saving the person for the postseason. This is, if Pacheco or Bouchard ends up being the postseason guy, sure. But Kareem Hunt, 32 and a half, like a couple games ago, with that Colts game that we were at, he had 30 carries.
Yeah.
Like, and that was in overtime.
That's true.
You think he's going to go from 30 to 5?
Yeah.
Like, that he needs 8 carries for that.
Picks by Brew is also, speaking facts that I was talking about a ton upstairs, is Mahomes' interception. He literally just has an interception basically every game. He's had one in not the last game, but the 4 games prior to that, he's had at least one interception. I feel like he can still have a good game. Chiefs can still win. It's just something he does. And now we're getting around even money for it.
I like that you hit that.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Drew my attention.
All right, sounds like we got more
Send in
guests
the next
coming,
guest. Send them in.
Oh, here
Get
they
in
go.
here!
It is-
Get in here, Mike!
Mike.
Hello.
So let's introduce Mike for a second. Because Mike, whenever you hit the follow button as he stands there awkwardly, not knowing what to do with his hands, when you hit the follow button on the Sportsline Instagram channel or the TikTok channel or anything else for that matter,
Oh, my knees.
someone's got to be the person behind the scenes hitting that button. That's fucking this guy. All right?
Mike. Mike's our guy.
Way to be, Mike.
He's our social guy.
Way to be, Mike.
And unfortunately, right before I came out here, Ken's, you gave out what I was going to give out, but that's all right.
What was it?
Because the Patrick Mahomes over one interception.
Mike, it's not on the board. We can
Erase
put it on the
Mike,
board.
erase
Put it on
it.
the board.
That's all right.
Erase it, Mike.
You didn't write
Erase
it down.
what?
No,
It's not even there.
erase
It's not even there.
What do you want me to erase?
I want you to erase over rushing yards, and then I want you to put in a new color for fucking Mike.
You're
Why would we take the rushing yards off?
Because that's his play.
No, interception. Over half an interception.
All right.
Okay, he throws
where
them
the
every
fuck
game.
are you at?
Yeah, every game.
It's all right. He got a little excited.
Hand up.
No, this is just you two not ever listening to what's coming out of my mouth,
Hand up. That's on me.
and that's why
Why the fuck did you throw me into that?
you didn't
You
hit
know
me
what?
either. That's why he's not on the board. He's talking
Kens,
about Mahomes'
you're about to
interception.
start a war you don't want to fight.
Put my guy Mike's interception up.
Get Mike's on the
I
board.
don't know why you
now.
threw me into that. That was-
At plus money,
It's plus money.
and he
Like,
throws it
plus
every
money.
game. Plus 100.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Plus money?
Yes. He's gone.
Why did you s- Yes. You said it very like French.
Yes.
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 Dancing
It is.
the interception.
Dancing. Yes.
All right, Mike.
Shall we put somebody else on the spot? Another guest?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's
All
get
right.
in there.
Let's go get him.
This.
I just want to say, circling back to that moment that just happened, you throwing me into that was insane.
Because you didn't write my pick.
It was picks by Brew. We were just bringing it up. It wasn't like posed in a way where it was like, I want that on the board. And I knew he was talking about the pick, and then you just threw me in there. It's whatever.
Nah, it's fine. You know what? I
You
just wear
literally-
bulletproof fucking armor in this room.
You looked me straight in the eyes and went, "You just spoke," and I didn't comprehend anything you said.
But that's accountability. A guy like Adam just screams and he goes, "Erase it." I go,
Oh.
What am I erasing?
Barbecue horse meat.
Let's get our next guest up and moving, Jamie. Get in here.
Oh, so yes, our social team, the Sportsline social team, is in South Florida. For
Come on,
to come
Jamie.
hang out with the crew, and it's great to be with everyone in person.
Gotta do the mic.
These,
Yeah, you
double
stood
hand
there.
on
You know
the
what?
hip.
I'm gonna get up there with you, just cause.
No idea through the hands.
Yeah, it's.
Are we ready for the pick?
Yeah, we're ready for the pick.
I'm gonna break it down. We were talking about this weekend. I'm a man of signs. On my flight here, I was next to 2 guys who booked a flight the night before to see Indiana, and I took Indiana for that reason.
I love that.
Cashed.
Who's your daddy?
Exactly. And then before,
Right.
just learned who Woody Marks is.
Oh,
Nice.
it's good
Right?
to learn that. Toy Story, not a
No
fan.
idea who that was.
Yeah.
So we're taking him plus 185.
Love that.
Score touchdown.
You know, there's something nice about taking away the emotion of the game and saying, "I just learned who the fuck you are, and I'm
Exactly.
gonna take it."
Exactly.
No, that's what we need. Texans touchdown.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what else?
They're going to get on the board.
You know what else we need out of Woody? Just a great game on that fantasy team, huh? How about it?
Okay.
Come on, Jamie.
Take it out of it. All
Come
right.
on, Jamie.
Come on.
Yeah, that's a plus 185. Solid
Cash
play.
ticket.
Maybe, James. Maybe.
That was goaded.
Wow, it feels good to stand
I'm
up a
also
little
a
bit.
man
I'll
of
be honest. Let me
signs.
get mobile a little bit. If that's
Man
cool.
of signs. It's nice being a man of signs.
Power of friendship.
Yeah, power of friendship.
Except she
Guys
threw
on
you
the
under the
flight.
bus.
Not feeling a lot of friendship in this moment. However, it is officially 7:52.
Ooh,
First touchdown time.
let's fire it
Yes.
up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to propose
Propose. You're on a
Juju
knee.
Smith-Schuster.
You're also on a knee,
Wow.
which is pretty damn awesome.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Okay. So can we keep Noah Gray in there? Because I actually really
Do you
Yeah, he's in
zoom
there.
in on your stuff? Are you wearing your glasses?
Yeah.
He's
I
in
can
there.
tell. That thing is zoomed in.
He's in
What
there.
do you mean?
Maybe like mine's very small back there.
He's in there. Juju
Okay.
Smith-
Juju,
Schuster.
Noah Gray. Let's add in
You're right there. I see where those eyes are.
Jaden Higgins,
Wow.
Love that.
18-1.
Wow.
Love that.
Keep scrolling.
Adam.
Christian Kirk.
Fire
Holy.
up. Cut to me, Shaw.
Please.
The full Chubb. Nick Chubb, how are you for the first touchdown?
Wow. Just after our good friend Jamie comes in here and says, I think we marks in the end zone.
Oh, you're right. Shit.
The full chub, huh?
I mean, it's possible. Woody Marks could be the
The full
workhorse
Chubb.
and then Nick Chubb in the end zone.
I just heard in my ear, Adam, you're fired.
The full chub. Okay. We also need, so Striker, that's our poll tonight.
Wait, what's
Okay.
the four? What's the
Juju.
four?
No Gray. Juju.
Juju.
Jaden. Higgins.
Oh,
The full chub.
I feel like, oh, we played this.
And we're seeing a lot of comments, ladies and gentlemen, asking for a same game parlay. Unfortunately, gonna need you to listen up. Put your listening ears on. No. No. I'm gonna put this down. No. And it's for your guys' sake. We're doing it to help you. The same game parlays as of late have been 3 words: moose shit. Moose shit. So tonight, no same game. You lock in one straight bet like a good, responsible, underachievers listener. And it's Juju Smith-Schuster over 5.5 receiving yards.
And I'm
No.
in.
I noticed the game we're playing right now.
No same game parlay.
I don't know if anyone's noticed.
Hmm.
The game where we don't mention,
Oh, we're playing the game where we don't mention the actual best players on the field.
yeah, that
Wow, yeah, Rashi Rice, Nico Collins. Good to see you.
game. I mean,
Oh, we
Oh,
forgot about
sorry,
you.
just
fix
hold
that
on. Let me
post.
turn off. Up, lights are on. Can't see it. Shout out Nick in the chat if you're there. Hope that light's still working.
Yeah.
Forgot about you, Nico Collins and Rashi Rice.
We'll just go ahead and dissect that
We
real
can with
quick.
that first quarter.
Let's go ahead. We're dropping link now. If you want to come up, pitch play. Hopefully DDL says, you know what, coming up, and I got a long range reception, and it is Nico Collins.
No, I think it's gonna be Rush.
Oh.
Just a man who
Yes.
likes chicken and rice.
I think it's gonna be Rashi.
By the way, congrats to your Fighting Irish today.
Miami fan, guys, in case you didn't know. Huge Miami fan over here in our presence. Adam Tabatchnick. Big fan of the U.
I'll see you in college.
All of
Station.
a sudden.
Okay, we're not gonna do that one.
Yeah. You know all the players that you can name.
Oh wow. How about that one?
Hurting.
So real money on Juju? Got it. Yup. Here's the thing about it. I know what you're thinking. Rashi Rice, Nico Collins, Woody Marks, Nick Chubb, Pacheco, Kareem Hunt, Xavier Worthy, Marquise Brown. There's so many options. You can put your money on Patrick Mahomes, the potential greatest of all time. But that's not why you come to a stream like this. You come to a stream like this because we tell you, play of the day, Juju Smith-Schuster over 5.5 receiving yards.
And it could literally be on the first drive.
No, I
It
actually
will
think
be
it's.
on the
I
first
quite literally think it's going to be in the first quarter. At
It's
the
a
very
first
least.
quarter play.
If we don't get it in the first quarter, move on.
We got 2 cracks at this all game.
Yeah,
cracks.
We do have two
Two.
cracks.
2
And
targets.
we are about to get a crack at DDL.
Oh,
DD.
DDL. Hi, DDL. We
Hi,
can see
Bubba.
ya.
What's up, crew? How's it going?
What
You're just trying to decide if your longest reception is going to be Nico or Rashi.
And also, sorry about the Bears.
Yeah, that was tough. Actually, we're going Mahomes over 34.5 longest completion.
Wow.
You're out.
That's I don't know which fucking receiver's going to catch it, but I
Could be
can tell
Worthy,
you
could
someone's
be
going
Rice.
to. Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I was going back and forth on those, but it's hitting 5 of his last 5, and I think Texans have given it up in either 2 of the 3 of the last 5, so I think they get it.
Wow.
He gets it done.
That's
You wouldn't expect that.
that's just one of those you think you know a guy.
And then-
You think you know a guy wearing a Miami of Ohio crew neck. If you thought I wouldn't notice it, DDL, you're off your rock, man.
Well, that looks like a
They got
cords.
belt ass. They got belt ass.
Well, it's because DeQuan Finn gave up on the gosh darn program for no reason. However, DDL, what are you having for dinner?
I made burgers.
Oh, a little
Nice.
80-20? What
You
we
just
do?
knocked me off my
Yeah,
kilter.
80-20. 80-20.
Did you, by any chance, DDL, put cheese on that burger?
I did, yes.
You toast the bun?
What was on the burger? Just break it down for me, because it seems like you're going pretty plain on the burger.
Yeah, I just do bacon and cheese. Keep it simple.
It's a little cheat day.
Oh,
Little
you
bacon.
stuck that in there.
Little turkey bacon?
That's
you
good.
You eating a dry burger, though? Like, what's,
Yeah.
you got any sausage or saucies?
Just a little ketchup. Keep it simple.
Yeah, sure you can, DDL.
Was
sure
it just
you
a treat yourself type day? You were like, you know what, 80-20?
Yeah, late night. So was running a little slow this morning. So
Ooh. Well, did you have a couple brewskis?
DDL, you dog, you. A late night out of the kid, huh? Well, thanks for coming on, DDL. You're the goat, man. We love you, dude.
A little smirk.
He's just
Love you, dude.
in the fabric of the show, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's a guy that didn't sleep at his apartment last night. And that's just DDL getting one the hard way. And that's why we love him. That's why he is part of the fabric of this show.
We are nowhere without him.
And he went, I'm going to go home and I'll treat myself to a gosh darn burger with bacon on it. Sure you can, DDL. Sure you can. All right.
You fucking dog.
Let's do a quick recap.
recap.
Tonight's same game parlay. Just kidding. You're not getting one. It's Juju Smith-Schuster. Over his receiving yards of 5.5.
1 catch.
One more time.
You got it. One more.
And now you're supposed to say 1 catch.
1 catch.
2 cracks.
Dude, I slap point, then go to you. You go 1 catch.
I'm so lost.
That was it's a good flow.
Okay, do it again.
All right, restart.
Okay.
All right, dude, quick recap of tonight's board. Tonight's same game parlay? No, you're not getting one. Play of the day, Juju Smith-Schuster over receiving yards.
1 catch.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
God, that felt good. Let's do it one more time. All right, quick recap of the board, guys. Tonight's same game parlay? No, you're not getting one. You're getting instead play the century, Juju Smith-Schuster over his receiving yards.
1 catch.
That's just, fuck, that feels good. All right, other props of the game. Brinson came on. He said, I like Worthy over his rushing yards, 2.5 yards. I like Rashi Rice, 6+ receptions, and Kelsey, 4+ receptions. Another name we haven't even peeped.
Yep.
Big Trev. Haven't said a word about him. All right. We like Mahomes over his rush yards. Going to be a crazy pass rush. Get outside the pocket and run. Jaden Higgins over his receiving yard line. Adam gave a great little dissertation about Tank Dell and his leg and
The
wide
desertion.
receiver twos and
The quick desertion.
good stuff right here.
I can't resist.
Kareem Hunt over 32.5 rush yards. Adam just literally cannot stop. It's been an hour and a half.
Yeah, Adam.
We can't scratch. Like, we just can't get him out.
Wipe
Right.
that mouth.
He genuinely cannot stop.
Yeah.
We had 2 guests come on. Sir Mike said he likes Mahomes, throw a pick.
I just a positive.
And Adam thought it was Mahomes rush yards and was screaming at me to erase it. Shit. If you guys remember that. Then Jamie came in, said, listen, sit next to these guys on the plane. I'm a man of signs. Not science, signs.
That's
Multiple.
nice.
2 guys sitting on the plane said, where are you going? So we're going to watch Indiana. Right on. Woody Marks touchdown. Just like who he is. Don't know how those two
now that
correlate.
I just plugged into it, Jamie back there, what's the correlation between going to Indiana and just Woody? Is there anything there?
The sign, I believe, was that he just found out who he was. I think he was saying the sign helped him win the bet earlier in the day, yesterday. The new sign.
Oh,
is
so
that
he was going to
just
Indiana for the game.
No, those guys were that he met at the
lost.
airport.
I'm a little confused.
But I'm in on Woody, regardless.
In on Woody. DDL, Pat Mahomes, longest completion. We got one more guest. Picks.
Bye.
Yo.
Please hold, bro.
And keep in mind, when Striker loads that shit up, he joins right away.
Like that.
And you know what?
Starting to think it's an inside job.
I think it's an inside job.
Starting to think.
That's what I'm starting to think it is.
I see.
Kareem Hunt's 37 and a half.
Hey, there he is.
Brew.
Brew,
What's up?
There was a seductive look
What?
into that camera lens.
Yeah, that was
How we doing?
like that felt
I don't know.
just
How are
wrong
you
enough to
doing,
be
bud?
right.
You all right?
Never better.
All right, Brew. What do we got tonight? Give me something good.
That PC is firing on all cylinders right now. On that.
We were just
We're
talking
going Kelsey over 19 and a half longest reception.
Wow, I
Thank
love
God someone brought up that name.
that. Yes, thank you, Brew. We needed that.
And I'm also putting half a unit on Jaden Higgins to score plus 430.
Wow.
I can't believe it's plus 430.
Wow.
It is truly nuts.
Do I just do that? Do I just I just deposit it again?
Okay.
Brew, do you
Just
think
go
Adam
straight
should
to
ride
Jaden.
that touchdown or no?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a
There you go.
dumbass fucking question.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, why would you say? Oh, you think he should ride that? He
Well, you
just
were
gave
like,
out the
should I
play.
just do that? And I gave Brew an opportunity to go, you know what, Adam? Yeah, man.
The more people on it, the better.
I like that.
Yeah.
All
I'll
right,
get
Brew.
in that trench.
Brew, what do you have for dinner, man? Anything good?
Just some pizza. Nothing
What
crazy.
type?
Any toppings or you just
We had this like weird one. It was like pepperoni, hot honey, and something else.
That's not weird. I was literally.
I
if you
love
were-
a hot honey
I had that
pizza.
last night for dinner.
hot honey's infiltrate?
It was
Your
good.
belly can't handle hot honey and pepper.
What do you think was causing the delay in the stream? The hot
All
honey
right.
mix. There's a hot honey mix in
Brew.
my stomach.
Thank you so much. You're goaded. That's
Love
you. See you later.
type dinner.
Thank you, bro.
Hot honey is infiltrating most dishes. I don't know if you've noticed it.
Yeah, like truffle. It's like the truffle.
Oh,
It's like
it is like a
protein these
truffle.
days.
It's like
like,
Nutella
hey,
back in the day. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
protein water. That's what
Cottage
it's like protein.
cheese.
You know
Hot honey.
how protein's being infiltrated? It's infiltrating everything.
Yes.
Protein in everything.
Yes.
Before you know it,
Like
it's
a
like
protein coffee.
Yeah.
Sure you can. All right. Do we have first touchdown ready?
Drum roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first touchdown of the night is Jaden Higgins.
Wow.
We found our chat's hyperfixation of the night. And it's
Wow.
Jaden Higgins.
I'm not mad.
I like it.
It would be nuts if Houston scores first.
What is his
Kareem is 37 on the rock right now.
what is
Dude,
his
what is going on with
What
all
is
that?
happening?
what is his what is the line? 18-1?
Yes.
Tonight's Underachievers first touchdown is Jaden Higgins, 18-1, voted by the chat.
Wait a
For
second.
the chat. What an absolute pick out of the boys. All right, here's where we're at. First quarters, first halves. I'm going to challenge both of you to give me an under because I feel like we need to put one under on this board for this game. This reeks of an under game, and I just want one of you or both of you to just go, here's a sneaky under for anyone in chat that wants an under because there are those sick fucks out there that like an under.
You could go under a touchdown in the first quarter. Well, just a touchdown, 7.5.
Oh, yeah, man.
Woody Marks is at 45 and a half, and he's hit this in the last 4 games. Am I missing something?
Jonathan Taylor only had 35.
Good counter. Good counter. I don't know.
So undies, I can't even.
45 and a half?
Let's look at that first half undie.
Fuck.
Do we have a first half key number undie?
The highest you can get is 23.5 at minus 160. 22.5 is minus 125. So you could go under. You could go 3 touchdowns for minus 115. 21.5 would be that number.
Do you
You
like
think
that?
there's more than 3 touchdowns in the first half? I don't.
Knowing our fucking luck, we're going to load this board up, and the halftime score will be 3-0.
I think I'd
Or-
like the
or the
under
opposite.
21.5.
What if
minus
it's just a
115.
super high fucking scoring game?
That would be so funny. Everyone in America is like, this is going to be the slowest.
Dude, that would we would eat on Vegas because these touchdowns are so
I know.
high.
It's the shortest odds for a touchdown are like.
What is
freaking-
Nico Collins to score a
Plus
touchdown?
160 on the
170.
rock.
I mean, you have Kareem Hunt and Rashee Rice that are like plus 105, plus 145. Then everyone else, you start getting some pretty
Good
solid
numbies.
value. Yeah. Worthy's plus 290. Travis is
Mahomes
almost
over
200.
1.5 passing touchdown. Ken, someone just commented it.
We have been talking about that one.
We've been talking about that.
I would like to know the price you're getting on that. Because if you're paying
It
a
was
lot
even
for
money.
it, I
No,
wouldn't
it was
want it.
no, it was even money when
Not
we
the
were
interception.
right before we came on.
The passing touchdown. ones?
Minus 102 over 1.5. What the fuck is
Yeah,
happening?
I don't understand how this game is going to go, to be totally honest with you. I'm like completely lost. Like, is this just going to be the worst primetime game of all time, or is it going to, because it seems like you're getting crazy value on great guys who do great things. And I was talking to our resident Bobo Betts today, and you know, his new thing that I think we should make our new thing is let's bet on good player to do good thing. And I feel like if you bet on good players to do good things in this game, you're getting crazy line value.
Yeah, but is good player to do good
We're
things?
rocking our best bet as Juju over 5.
Is good player to do
We're
good
gonna have
things
to
though?
save that trend for next week.
Okay, we'll push the trend back.
What's
Or
the
maybe
good?
tomorrow night.
Well,
what's
no,
the
I
trend?
feel like you got to take one of the scorers for the Chiefs.
I want you to look me in the eyes. Do you lock this in?
No.
You need to lock this in right now.
I actually do need to lock it in.
What the fuck, guys?
No, I'm in. I'm in.
Because it's at 6.5, and now that's scaring me.
Dude, don't give me that. You were barking up this Juju tree all day.
Yeah.
You guys are telling me.
I'm putting everything in. Just keep getting distracted.
You're telling me. I stood up here. Killed our shame game parlay.
No.
Slapped the board.
Can I hold on?
At a rate that my hand is stinging slightly. It's a very slight sting.
Wait, but I gotta.
And the two of you
No, don't do that.
haven't even locked in our play.
I just locked
Of
in
the night.
play
I
of
just
the
also
night
want to
and
say
the
Jay
first
Kane is
touchdown.
throwing absolute fucking uppercuts in this chat.
What does he say?
He-
Just
It's fine.
absolute uppercuts.
What does he say? What does he say?
Basically telling us to grow a sack and put some unders on the board.
That's what I just said. Each of you put an under on the board. But you know what I
First
will
half
say?
Under 21.5. It just said it.
And you know what I will say, Jay Kane? Hey, Jay, you want to do me a favor, brother? Do me a favor. Shut it down. Shut it down. Or I will come down there.
And turn the car around.
And we're going to have some serious issues if I have to come down there. So you're going to play nice in the chat. You're going to put your moose shit unders in there.
Mm-hmm.
Let the chat rip on you
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
But we're putting the first half under on the board.
Mm-hmm.
We are.
And if I hear Jay Kane bitch after that, serious problems are going to ensue. Serious fucking problems are going to ensue. All right, first half under is 21.5, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Do we like any other first half plays? We could get some crazy value on a 5 and 5 with how low their rushing lines are.
Let me take a look in there.
Adam,
Yeah, let me gander.
does that excite you?
I'm gandering because I'm looking at something right now that's kind of interesting to me that I think I got to go. Again, how many times do we say it during the day? You just got to go down swinging.
We got a funky parlay on the board from the chat. Both teams 1+ field goal plus any quarter to end scoreless plus either team to score
That's too much information.
3 unanswered times. No.
Dude, where are you betting? Fucking Willy Wonka's fat. Like, what did I just read?
I like how it ends with just Texas plus 9.5.
Both teams, 1 field goal plus any quarter to end scoreless. Yes.
How about
either
both teams to cure fucking cancer?
Either team to score 3 unanswered time. No. Texas plus 9 at plus 7,000. Okay. Thanks, man. Hey, Wu-Tang. Thanks, brother. Go ahead. Next time, keep that one to yourself.
No,
I'm
don't
just
say
kidding,
that.
guys. I'm
Don't say
kidding.
that.
Guys.
Boo.
Don't boo me. Guys, I'm kidding.
Wait, the 5-5's not available on the duel. Why is there no first quarter
I'm
rush?
just a fucking silly goose. I'm just a fucking silly little goose.
Nick Chubb, 5 rushing yards.
Who the fuck walks into a mall and out with this sweater and is a serious human being? Answer me that fucking question. Because I paid real U.S. currency and bought this fucking sweater.
Nick Chubb, first
Okay.
quarter rushing yards,
Sure.
5 plus
Okay.
135.
Okay.
Kareem Hunt, 10 rushing yards. Woody Marsh, 10 rushing yards plus 325.
Jeez. I hate it, though.
I
What's
hate
the
it.
5-5?
That's 30% of Kareem Hunt's line.
Yeah, but I like that.
Yeah, but what's the 5-5? Disappointed Adam. Play that Juju.
Woody, 5.
If Adam hasn't locked in Juju, I'm going to be really
Dude,
upset.
Woody 5 is minus 325.
Minus 110 for that 5-5.
Woody 10 is minus 150.
Dude, I don't hate a minus 110 5-5. Kid.
Just see one go through the hoop.
Yeah,
Ken,
wait,
do
it's
we do-
minus 110, 5-5?
Yeah, did we do them 5-5 minus 110?
Yeah, minus 320. What? So we're doing him and Kareem?
All right, Chad, your first quarter. 5 for 5.
All right, fuck it.
Woody 5. A 5 on your Woody and a 5 on your Hunt.
Done. Placed.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Because obviously I had a deposit one last time, and it's going to be tough sledding when I go home.
Sledding.
Do I could only place one right now.
It's Juju.
Relax.
Yes.
Just give me a second.
It's literally, dude.
Just give me
No.
Chat. This is the shit. Go ahead.
It's unfortunate when you call upon your friends to just pick A or B and they try and pick C. You know?
It should be
Yeah.
A,
I mean,
and there should be no other answers.
But I'm not giving you A and B. I'm not giving
I
you
couldn't
C as
agree
an
more
option.
with that.
All right. Well, fuck you both.
And
Put it on Juju.
my answer to you is it's Juju. I don't want to associate with serious goosies. Okay? I don't want to be out here associating with serious goosicles. Life's too short for nonsense. Okay? This is only for the silliest of geese.
And your dog named Goose.
And one of his bulldogs is named Goose. I love when someone just throws in just a fun fact. Jay Kane's like, put some unders on the board, you cowards. 207 Maniac's like, I don't want to associate with serious gooses. Any franchise just goes, one of my bulldogs is named Goose. That is cute, though. I do enjoy a good fun fact.
Oh, and a dog is named a different animal.
Yeah, Goose. Get over here, Goose. That's
I
cute.
really like that name.
Yeah, that is cute. Might steal that name one day, brother. Appreciate you for your service. All right, I might put another unit on Juju just because we're bitching. And by we, I mean you.
I put in. I have him. I have our first touchdown. I have our 5-5. And Mahomes, interception.
Hey, did you lock it in?
No. I'll look you dead in the fucking eyes.
Tens.
But I'm not locking it because I don't believe in it. I'm locking it because I'm chasing right now.
It's our responsibly. We don't encourage chasing. This is responsible gambling.
I'm quite literally fucking chasing right now.
No, gambling
Wait,
responsibly.
trying to put together a mega plus chick?
Not a mega plus chick, but just like something else
not
to make
chasing.
me feel something.
We're not chasing.
Woody Marks over 45.5 and Kareem Hunt over 36.5.
We are, in fact, allowing it to come to us. We're not chasing.
Yeah.
And coming to us is Juju Smith-Schuster. And I have it in my book.
You're going to be so annoyed when he hits it.
Yeah.
So just place the damn bet, Adam.
No, because all right, this is what I'm going to do.
Chat, is this not crazy? Put ones in the chat if this is crazy.
What I was going to ask
Chat, like
you.
genuinely put a one in the chat because this mofo over here is trying to put a fucking 5-leg parlay together instead of just placing one straight bet. Can I get some ones in the chat if that's fucking crazy? That's fucking crazy. Thank you, Dylan. Look at it, dude. I mean, a resounding amount of ones, Adam. The ones are resounding. There were 6 before that one dude, they are flying in. They're flying in.
Dude, someone just said Noah Gray first touchdown. Like, I really still believe
And the Sports On account also give you one. Listen, here's what I'll say. If you guys think Adam should put together a parlay, put a 2 in the chat, or repeat putting 1 in the chat if you think it's crazy. He's not just going to lock in our straight bet of the night.
Okay, you want both Woody Marks over 45.5 and Juju over his receiving yards. That is fine, and that's plus 230. And if that's going to make you feel better, I think that's what you should do.
Gave the chat a chance to go on your side. I said put 2s if you think you should do a parlay, or re-put the 1s if you think you should just tail the straight bet. Seeing an insane amount of 1s. Just an insane amount of 1s. And 1-2. You got Sir Devil on your side.
And no one can read that. He has Woody Marks over 45.5 rushing yards, parlayed with Juju over 6.5 for plus 230. So it's one way to tail.
Look at that slow zoom. And this is in that show. And then it stops right there. It goes, wham! You're probably wondering how I got here.
Can't see it.
It's okay. I just told him what it is.
All right, chat. Let's do a quick recap, shall we? And then get you bitch asses out of here. All right. Here we go. All we need tonight. Juju Smith over his receiving yards. I mean, there's no way you forgot it that quick. There's just no way you forgot it that quick.
Try one more time.
5 minutes, gone. If we were doing a play, fired on the spot. Do a quick recap, guys. Then get you fine, silly gooses, silly geese out of here. All we need tonight, no same game parlay. Just one play of the cinch. Juju Smith over his receiving yards.
One catch.
Bang that. Our favorite props of the night, other than the airstrike, which is Rashi Rice, 1+ rush yard. Right here. Almost forgot about it in our last recap. But we moved to here. Brinson came on. He said, I like Worthy over his rush yards. I like Rashi Rice 6+ receptions parlayed with Kelsey 4+ receptions. We like Mahomes rush yards because we think there's going to be a crazy pass rush. He's going to be out and moving. Jaden Higgins over his receiving yard lines. Wide receiver 2s eat against Kansas City Chiefs. Very cool. Kareem Hunt over 32 rush yards. Adam just simply cannot get it out of his mouth.
I'm in on that.
I had to take 36.5. No, but it's 33 on the duel.
$36.5 rush yards out of Kareem Hunt. We had 2 special guests come in. Mike said, you know what I really like? Mahomes over an interception. Jamie said, here's some signs. Just found out who Woody is. Touchdown, +25. We had some people in chat come on. DDL right here. The cutest. Who might be on a hot streak, might I add, in his personal life. From what we might have learned. I'm not going to assume.
But we're going to assume.
But I'm going to assume. On a hot streak. Pat Mahomes, over his longest completion. Said he's done it a bunch. And he's having celebratory burgers. Picking up and putting down. Then we had picks by Brew come in. Next to a PC that looked handcrafted. Kelsey over his long reception. Jaden Higgins touchdown. And he told Adam to get in his trench. And I don't even know if Adam's in that trench with him.
This is true. And first Q.
Are you in that trench?
But I'm not in trenches because I don't have any bullets. All right. I don't have any more bullets. I'm broke.
Your first
I'm
half.
quite literally the worst fucking gambler in this room.
However, gambling responsibly, which is all that matters. All right. Our first half play. Shout out JK, you rat bastard. Here's your first half under. Okay? Our 5x5 first quarter, Woody Marks, Kareem Hunt, 5+ rush yards, -110. Right here. First touchdown of the day from the Underachievers. Jaden Higgins +1,800. That brings us to 8:20, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We love you. We'll see you here tomorrow night. Hopefully you had a great weekend.
Shout out Judja.
Justin Jefferson, your guys' glorious touchdown score? Is that what you said, JJ?
What the fuck's going on here?
What were you saying?
Judja.
What is that? Oh, Juju.
Okay.
Wasn't picking that one up.
That is the phone number for National Problem Gambling Helpline. It serves as a resource for individuals who may be struggling with problems gambling. We, however, do not have those problems because we gamble responsibly, regardless of what that idiot says.
Yes.
We gamble responsibly. Shout out Juju. 6.5 yards.
We can do this.
We can so do this.
We can so do this. I'm in.
And if we
Adam's
don't do,
out, but I'm in.
if we don't do this,
Adam is in.
Rome is fallen.
Adam's just got to sit on the sidelines.
Love you, 207 Maniac. Guys, we'll see you here tomorrow night. Love you.
Love you guys. See you tomorrow.